Hello and welcome to this week's Cari Connects. I am Psychic Medium Cari Muggs, and each week I pull a card from a deck to let you know what's coming up for the week and the signs and symbols to watch for. So, in celebration of August having 2 full moons this month, I am using the Moonology Manifestation deck. Now, this is a deck by Yasmin Boland. It's very beautiful. She also has this Moonology Oracle deck that I usually use during full moon ceremonies or different kind of moon ceremonies. Today we're using her manifestation deck because in the past couple days or the past couple weeks, Spirit's always been telling us like we're going to improve ourselves, or we are worthy, or we are from the divine. And so I kind of thought it would be cool to see what we could create this week and what Spirit wants us to create. So do you love my shirt? It's a Spunky Spirit shirt. That's a Spunky Spirit right there. On the back it says, "Don't hesitate to meditate." I thought that was pretty funny. Okay, so what does Spirit have in store for us this week? Okay, so I pulled 2 cards, and usually did you see me try and maybe get rid of that card? But I thought, no, I can't because Spirit would be mad. So we're doing 2 cards this week. And they kind of go together too. So lighten up is the first one. So try not to take yourself so serious. Try to simplify. Try to know that everything's not so complicated. Don't make things more complicated than they are. Kind of release some of the stuff that's holding you down, and kind of just lighten up a little bit. Lighten your load. Maybe things have been tough. I know the full moon last week kicked my butt. So maybe this is a good card for us to just know that we need to kind of not take things so serious and not be so hard on ourselves, and lighten up, and on others too. Like, just know that we are doing the best we can, and keep things simple this week. Keep things easy peasy, and just be, kind of more not so heavy. Don't let things be so heavy and so serious this week. Just kind of know that things are going to have balance. Isn't that cool how that worked out? Find a balance. So kind of lighten up and kind of just balance things out. Like, don't be so heavy on one side. And in fact, we kind of talked about that in one of my classes. This is just to, like, it's really hard to have everything in alignment at the same time. So spiritual, physical, and mind, body, and spirit. Sometimes it's really hard to have those all in balance. In fact, some people think it's kind of impossible. There's always going to be one out of the other. So really try to maybe lighten things up, and then that will help you find the balance, and that will help you. I kind of feel like balance is mostly like peace. It helps you find peace within yourself, peace around you. And so maybe if you lighten your load this week, or if you don't take things so serious, or you kind of find the humor or the gratitude in things and be thankful for things, then that will help raise your frequency a little bit, and it will lighten things up and give you a little bit more balance. And so things aren't so heavy on one side and outweighing you on the other. So this week you might feel like things are going to be kind of heavy, or things are going to be out of balance, and there's going to be chaos. And so just remember, Spirit wants you to lighten it up, lighten the situation up, and that will help you achieve the balance. Okay. Now, some of the signs and symbols to watch for. Obviously, the amethysts, purple amethysts, are going to be good. And also too, there's some pink flowers. So this balance scale, a balance scale is going to be a sign. There's some pink flowers down here, and this trail, like kind of like a trail or a road, a dirt road. So we have the amethyst, obviously a full moon, but it can't be the moon. It has to be like signs and symbols somewhere else, like pictures of a moon or things like that. So, and a path or a dirt road, pink flowers, and then on this card, there's a lot of pink in this card too, and obviously a moon, but she's kind of holding, honestly, she's in the water, and she's holding up a pink flower. So pink flowers are big. Pink flowers are going to be a big sign this week. And let's see, this is the Libra sign, and this is the Leo sign, which is cool because the new moon is going to be in Leo, because last week I made a mistake in my newsletter and put that it's going to be in Leo, and it was Aquarius. So, but the new moon is going to be in Leo. And so that's kind of not a synchronicity. Like there's not synchronicities, right? Everything always has a reason. So there you go. Try and lighten things up this week. Things might seem heavy. Try and keep it light. Know that when you kind of let go of the heaviness, and things just really aren't as serious as we think sometimes. There are some serious things that happen to us in life, but sometimes if we try and look at the brighter side or the lighter side, it might put things into balance. So when you see these signs this week, it's Spirit telling you, lighten up a little bit and you'll find the peace. You'll find the balance. So there you go. I say so a lot, don't I? I'll probably have to change that a little bit. Okay, I love you guys so much. And so, again, I will talk to you next week.